For his take on the proposed Charter of Values is Balpreet Singh, the spokesperson for the World Sikh Organization of Canada. Good of you to be with us tonight. What's your reaction to this?
Obviously, it's very disappointing to hear. We're waiting for official confirmation from the PQ whether this is actually going to happen, but it wasn't unexpected. I mean, it was one of their election platform details that they might be doing something like this, but it's disappointing nonetheless.
Disappointing. I think that's putting it mildly.
I don't know what to say, frankly. It doesn't make any sense. With all the problems that I think the government is facing, whether it's economics, employment, healthcare, it's confusing why they would be targeting minority faiths. I mean, the Sikh population in Montreal is about 9,000. About 3,000 people wear turbans. With respect to the niqab, I remember a couple of years ago the figure was something like 20. So why are they targeting this minority group when there's so many other things to be doing right now?
Is Quebec an intolerant society, in your view? As we mentioned off the top, we saw the controversy over wearing turbans on the soccer field, and now this.
I don't think Quebec is intolerant. I think the people in Quebec recognize the value of diversity, but I think this is being used as a wedge issue. I appreciate that the PQ are in a minority position, and I suspect they're using this to garner some votes. But, you know, this is absolutely unacceptable. In Canada, I wouldn't have dreamt something like this happening.
And how do you expect people to react? We heard a few voices in that story saying that they were shocked, but for the people that are working in these government institutions that may be affected by this ban, how do you think they will react and respond to this?
I think they'll recognize this for what it is, which is a distraction. Like I said, there's so many other issues that Quebec needs to focus on. Why this issue with minorities? I mean, my turban, as far as I know, doesn't affect my ability to do my job. It doesn't affect my coworkers. So why should I be stopped from wearing it? You know, more than the turban, the crucifix, Christmas trees, what do we go after next? It's kind of getting to a ridiculous point right now.
All right. Balpreet Singh, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Really appreciate your time on this.